In the fall of 1941, in the quiet city of Denver, Colorado, an elderly man named Philip Peters lived alone in his home after his wife was hospitalized with an illness. The house looked silent from the outside, but inside, strange things were happening. Philip, who was known for his calm and orderly nature, began to notice disturbing things. Doors opening and closing by themselves, food disappearing from the kitchen, the faint sounds of footsteps in the attic. But he couldn't find a logical explanation. At first, he thought he was imagining things or that old age was taking its toll, but the truth was beyond his wildest imagination. One day, while he was sitting alone in his home, a thin, pale-faced, ghost-like man suddenly appeared, emerging from the shadows of the hallway. A fight broke out between them, and minutes later, Philip fell to the ground, a lifeless body. The killer didn't flee. He did something even stranger. He climbed back up into the attic and disappeared. When the police arrived and searched the house, they found no evidence of a burglar or a suspect. Even the murder seemed like a madman or an unsolved mystery. There were no broken windows, no signs of a break-in. The house seemed locked from the inside. But the crime wasn't without a witness. Someone was watching them from above. After several months of mystery and suspicion, the police decided to conduct a final thorough search. One of the officers noticed a small, barely visible hole in the ceiling of the corridor. One of them went up to inspect, and as soon as he opened the attic door, he was attacked by a pale, disheveled man, crawling like an animal in the narrow darkness of the attic. They finally caught him. His name was Theodore Edward Conis, a homeless man who had known Philip for years. He had been sneaking into his house for months, hiding in an attic no larger than 1/2 meter by 2 meters, living there like a living ghost, only coming down when he was sure Philip was asleep or out of the house to eat or drink, until the night he saw him and decided to kill him to preserve his sanctuary. The story later became known as the Denver Spider-Man, a chilling tale proving that your worst nightmares could be lurking right above your head.